Hello, RHS students. I have some information today for you on bullying. Each year, as a school corporation, we are required to talk with you about bullying. Bullying prevention is a law in the state of Indiana. It's actually state law HEA 1423. And bullying is defined as repeated, unwanted acts or gestures, including verbal or written communication or images transmitted in any manner, including digitally or electronically. Bullying is also physical acts committed, aggression, or any other behaviors that are committed by a student or a group of students against another student with the intent to harass, ridicule, humiliate, intimidate, or harm the targeted student, and which creates a hostile school environment for the student. Students at Richmond High School, we all want you to be able to walk in the door every single morning, and we want you to feel safe, we want you to feel cared for, and we want you to feel loved. We do not want to put up with any kind of bullying for any of our students at Richmond High School. So that's one of the reasons why we want to inform you about it, and we also want to ask you to help prevent bullying at Richmond High School. The types of bullying can be physical, pushing, tripping, hitting, damaging another student's property. It could be verbal, taunting, name-calling, threats, or ridiculing someone. Walking down the hallway and someone walks by and you shout out a derogatory name or do something of that nature. It could be social, as spreading rumors or exclusion from a group, or a group talking. It could be electronic or written communication. You're posting pictures, you're spreading rumors and lies via social media, or making threats of personal harm. All of these forms of bullying are not acceptable at Richmond High School, and there are consequences if you choose to do any of these bullying types of actions. Bullying is also defined in Indiana schools as it places the targeted student in reasonable fear or harm to their person or property. It has a substantially negative effect on the targeted student's physical or mental health and well-being. It has the effect of substantially interfering with the targeted student's academic performance or with the targeted student's ability to participate in or benefit from the services, activities, and privileges provided by the school. We do have school policies and procedures related to bullying that may be applied regardless of the physical location in which that bullying behavior is occurring. In other words, if you are bullying someone over Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook, regardless of whether it is done in school or out of school, it is still considered bullying. If those actions affect that student's fear of coming to school, fear of being threatened, or fear of not being included, or being made fun of, or being rumors spread about them. So it's not just in school, it's what you do outside of school as far as bullying, and if it affects that student coming to school. What can you do? What can you do as a student? I always go back to a quote I saw a long time ago, and it talked about character and integrity. Your character is something that no one can take away from you unless you allow it. Character is who you are. Your integrity is how you behave. And character and integrity are doing the right things even when no one is watching. We all would want to strive to that we are being kind, that we are being considerate of others, that we are putting ourselves in someone else's shoes and thinking about how is that person's life? How are they doing? That's called empathy. When I can put myself in someone else's position and say, wow, you know what? I wouldn't be making fun of that. That hurts their feelings. So, with all of that said, we're asking that you help, and it's all of you that can help stop bullying at Richmond High School. Don't be a bystander. Don't sit there in silence and not say anything, because when you are silent about things, changes don't happen. You have to speak up. Know that your teachers, the adults, your administrators in this building will always listen to you. And we are also not going to give up your names. You need to let us know if bullying is going on with you or you witness it going on with someone else. If you see something, say something. Again, don't be a bystander, Richmond High School students. One of the things that we are going to do this year is that we are going to start having on our announcements PSAs, public service announcements. And these are going to be given by students. And they're not just going to address bullying and behavior, but they're also going to address things like how can you be safe in keeping your passwords, but giving you all kinds of hints, all kinds of ideas and things that you can think about as you go through high school and become not only an educated person, but become a better human being. Again, how we treat each other is a reflection upon us and upon Richmond High School. Thank you for listening. And again, let's make Richmond High School the best place to get an education, the best place to come to school every single day. Thank you.